From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
I mean, John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Oliver. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards a championship. Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed "Do Bronx," the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds. He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best. And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 246. Well, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Oh, big punch land. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
Ooh, it's tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient. Wait, how in the world did he escape that submission? Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guards.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Topuria's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. Nice positional control here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. "45 seconds remain in the round. Topuria's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Great round. Okay? You're doing great at out-positioning him on the ground. I want more of that. With this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Big inside kick.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, beautiful level change.
Nicely done.
Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Oliveira. Oh, he's got his back. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, attempted to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be the end.
Oh, and he gets out.
Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity. Gotta be careful here.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Sit down, everybody. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. I want you to punch into those shots a little bit.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Wow, what a kick. Oh, spinning back fist. Just misses with a left hook there. Whiffs on that offering. Oliveira gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Topuria goes for the takedown. He misses. Throwing that low kick.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, they're trading. Powerful shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice level change.
Back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Shots landing on both sides.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Punch over the top.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, guillotine here. It's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you...
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. What a tight armbar.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on. Oh, right into mount.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Takes his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
And now they're throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice right champ, yeah.
Oh, hopeful with the overhand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, great submission defense.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Back to his feet. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. Well, these are some... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Great submission defense on display.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all the...
Oliveira's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This is a terrible position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. You see him raise his hand seemingly in victory. When it comes to the submissions, man, he went for it all night.
He went for him all night. Every chance he got, he attacked the neck. He attacked the arm. He attacked the legs. Whatever submission was presented, he attacked it with the intent to finish the fight. I thought he did a great job of just being offensive in every single position.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Oliveira. Great body kick there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Ilia Topuria. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Another big kick. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Oh my goodness, that happened. Good job by the champ there.
sliding back out.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Oliveira. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, it's tight. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Looks as though he was... Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does everything the right way, lands a beautiful